I start.
Yes, Umesh, you can start.
So, good evening, everyone. For myself, Zaina, a student and executive at Sakura Wellness. So, basically, I started from scratch. So, let me start from beginning. So, this morning, what happened? I was discussing with my mom, like, what should I'm going live and what should I possibly share about my life to you guys. So the first thing she told was to me how to how should I tell that how I make my life complicated from a simple, simple life. So the reason behind she telling that thing is now my life is being like bit complicated where I balance my work life and where I balance my college life. So what happened? Me coming from a middle class family background, I used to see how my parents are working hard. Especially being a girl, and seeing dad working so hard, I also feel hurt. It feels hurt. So what I decided at a very young age. I decided that I'll start working, and I told to my family that I want to work. So it was when I was in 10th. So my family took me very lightly. They thought I was just a kid, and I was just wandering around, just telling things. So later, what happened after my 10th board exams? I started looking for a job, and like my family doesn't know I was looking for a job. And one fine day, I got a call. I went for an interview, and unfortunately, I got selected also. And I didn't tell my family, being a girl at such a young age going for a job, my family will definitely tell a big no. Then afterwards, after getting a job, I told my parents that I got a job, and 3 days I convinced my dad. Being a girl, and in a family where they want girls to stay at the home, and I decided going out and working. So my dad initially he didn't agree with me going and working. So, we used to, have a little kind of heat arguments about it, like me going for a job. It is totally fine nowadays. But still, he didn't agree, and I went forcefully because I was like this only from before. And then after this, I was in totally different field, and I thought this wasn't working out for me. Then I went to job at 11th, where I was studying in 11th class, and in 12th I decided to change job, and that's when I joined ASTEP. And at a very first day, I still remember I saw Joshua being shocked, like I am there for the first day of my job. Because in that such age, no one will expect that kind of commitment from you. Being coming to a job, coming to work, working, then again studying. It is very hard to see. And I still remember that day where I and Joshua was sitting in a conference table, and like he asked me about my future plans, like what's your future goal, what are you planning to do, and that's when I told him about my startup, like this plan I have, and I want to do a startup. And boom, today I am in my office doing this live. I'm very proud of it. And like let's say it's a long journey for a girl from coming up such a family, like a small family background, to having a own place where you can say it's your company. So, don't you think this complicated life is worth somewhere? I feel it is worth it because I don't want, if I would have thinking at that period of time, I would have thought I am a girl, I should stay in just four walls of the room and I shouldn't go out. I won't have been sitting here doing this live, sharing my experience to you all. So, see, everyone will face difficulty. And initial stages, I faced a lot of difficulty. I faced my family was not ready for the startup. Well, there are a lot of fund problems, lack of money, and all things happened. But still, yeah, somewhere my inner thing told me not to stop. You have started it, you have put on it, and you have to go with it. So yeah, I did. After my 12th board exams, I immediately like had put up a plan, and was all like putting an action on to that, putting a life on to that plan. Then initially, I had a lot of difficulties. Being a girl, especially if you are a girl, then problems will never stop coming to you. It will always be there with you like a shadow. If you are a girl, I don't know about boys much, but I'm still being a girl. I'll tell. So what I meant to say is, see, Joshua told me that you all are looking for a bright future in IT. So definitely that's gonna happen. But please don't stop what you're doing for yourself, what is good for yourself. Okay. It's like if you're thinking about it, just do it. And if I would have thought a lot about it, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I had lot, just as I mentioned, I had a lot of difficulties. But still, then if I would have thought like, should I stop? And if I would have, put a full stop on that plan, I wouldn't have been sitting here. I would have sitting in my home. I'm most probably not doing this life. Just doing a household, chokers. So it's like it's a motivation. Every time when I feel demotivated, some day or some morning, if I wake up and I feel demotivated, I look back like how I started, why did I start, how did I do it. And such a young age in my family generation, it's a very first time that a girl came up in, coming up and doing this startup, because there are a lot of doubts, there are a lot of confusions. Will it be success, will it be, and that too, if it is not success, that is another subject and topic. And yeah, if it is success, everyone will praise you. If it is a not success, everyone will be there like, didn't I tell you to stop? And there will be people where they want you to stop. Okay. So like basically doubts everyone will have doubts, but the thing is how you deal with your doubts is the question. Like, do you want to keep your doubts to yourself, or do you want to just ask, let's say if I'm doing this IT program, will it be worth it in future? What is the scope of it? And further things. Okay, so don't think much. If you're thinking it, you will be in a lot of complications or confusions. Just do it. And because if you're investing in yourself today, and you will damn sure see a beautiful life in future. Just an example of, if I would have stopped, I wouldn't have been earning here. I won't have got that earned the respect from my family. And still now I remember when I go to my relative home and all, they look at such a like a respectful side, where they saw me struggling and making this business a successful. And still I am on my way to make this. And main over, I'm a student. I'm a first year BCA student at MCC, that is Mount Carmel College, where I do my studies, I do this business, I manage this business, as well. Managing home also is equal thing for girls. So main thing is to be committed. Whatever you do, no matter what you do, you have to be committed on to it. Like just put your heart and soul to it, and things will automatically go easy for you. And if you're not committed, if you're having doubt, should I do it? Should I not do it? First, clear yourself. Just yes, if I have decided, I will do it. If I have not decided, if there is a confusion, let me think about it. But if you are having doubt and you have still started it, then I think you have to make a clear picture about it and then continue. So yeah, like last but not the least, you all know, like being a girl managing family is also a same like gives him giving it a like same importance. So what I learned a lot during this time is I'm not so old. It's just see if you can imagine what my age will be, since I'm learning right now first year. So imagining like balancing your work life, then college life, then into the family also, it's really a bit tough. Initial stages I suffered a lot. I was like totally confused how to manage this business life, manage, and I didn't know about it much, since I was not into the business stuff. Then I approached Joshua. He taught me a lot of things on how to manage stuff in the office, then how to manage the college, then there are a lot of things. There are other things also. But I now I have learned to manage, everything. Everything is balanced, right? I'm still learning it about it. And see, if I am a common girl, if I can do such things, I can work, I can study, and I can also be good at my at my family. Why can't you do it? Right? If a common girl like me can do it, even if you can also do it, and I'm sure you will do it. And it's just you don't have to think so much about it. If you want to do it, just do it. And if you're putting your heart and soul into something, right, God will automatically make it through for you, and you have to just be committed for it. Okay, so that's it for today. I won't make it so long. There is no technical stuff also. I won't be telling such stuff. It's just being a girl. I know how hard it is, how hard to face every day. Everything. It is a new everything. It is every day. It is a new experience coming up with, like, let's say professors, let's say friends, families, family pressures, office, customers, and all. There are a lot of things, but still we are blessed to be girls. And we have to make our parents proud, and even if we have to make ourselves proud, right? So that's it for today. Let me know if you have any kind of questions and all. Okay.
Hi, Umeza. It was really great hearing you.
Thank you
And,
so much.
and I really believe that every girl who will watch this live is gonna get a lot of confidence after hearing you, man.
Is it thank you so much.
It was really great hearing you. And once
Yeah.
again, happy Women's Day to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Umeza.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.